Welcome everybody, Drake Hawkins with you, and today we're going to be watching some of the stream archive we have of our Old World Let's Play on twitch.tv/clanhawkins. You can find the links down below to join up there and watch them live, or you can just get them here as I put them up in 1 hour chunks for you. Hopefully you enjoy it, and we'll get right back into the stream. Thank you. War demand. Uh-oh. An entourage of grim ambassadors arrives from Rome. They bring a message from the ruler, Antonia. She demands that we declare war against their enemy, the Thracians. How shall we respond to this ultimatum? Babylon will not be told what to do. The relation drops by 80. It's currently at plus 70. Or we join in on the war. The relation's boosted by 40 for 20 years. And we're at war with the Thracians. I'm not interested in helping in a war with the Thracians right now, although those tiles right there look juicy for future development, but we got to deal with the Nubians. We have more than enough potential land and potential enemies on our hands. So if we upset her, it's at minus 10. She's not particularly in a dangerous situation, though. Didn't we tell you to build a mine? Pretty sure I did. Thought I must have. Maybe not. Yeah, you're fine to just chill out there, buddy. You just have a sentry job. Alright, I think that's it for the year. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Alright. Oh, more hits to the south. Oh, they went straight at the city, eh? Figured they'd stop and do some pillaging, but no, they're smashing at the walls. Nice that the city's not losing a lot. 4 hit points lost from the city each attack, and our troop is also taking some damage, but okay, we don't need to move you guys. We do need to move the military pretty aggressively here. Can she get up there? How many moves to get her there? She can get this far on 3. Oh, I got some ideas here. Okay. We got some ideas. She's going to be doing some force marching. So we hit the march button here. It costs us 50 50 training, but now she can use maximum 20. She can use up to 21. Use every number of orders that we've got. The rest of the year, or the rest of the year, she can just move non-stop. So this she can get up to here in 1 turn. So 2 moves. It's super cheap because of the roads. And then you are going to move next. You're going to pull back to here, where you're more defensible. You're going to shoot in on this guy, doing 9 damage to him, leaving him at 9 hit points right now, I think. I think he should have 9 hit points if I did that right. Yeah, he's got 9 of 20 hit points. And she gets to move into the city, and she's a maceman unit, which means she splash damages. Change of battle dynamics. Man, these wow. Like, seriously, that is a very powerful ability. Okay. We have the horse archers here, and we have regular archers here. Can we get them also into this range? What would it take moves-wise? 11. To get there. I don't want the city to fall. It is going to take some more damage. If they bring more units in, we could see some substantial damage. But the queen is here now. She could probably take care of it. Conversely, we could use him to get over to here and shoot in on this guy. I think we'll do that. I think we'll leave the queen to the defense up there. That's excellent. And are you going to be able to get into range? Yes, with your extended range, you can. Beautiful. Man, the military game in this is such a different game. All right, you've got 3 moves. You can take forever to get anywhere, but I think we need to get you onto the roads to get you going as far as moving across. And speaking of roads, I also want those roads to continue to expand. Now, there is like 1 unit here. I don't like the idea of leaving our scout sitting out there, but I don't know that that's our top priority move. We were going to build a shrine to King Chad here, and another hamlet here. Can I do that? Oh, you know what? I can't. The reason I can't build another hamlet here is because... Where's the hamlet? Not there. Urban. They can be built outside the urban, but there is a culture level limit on these. So why can't I build it?
Orders.
I'm out of orders. Good point. Well done, number one son. Here to fix my brain.
Favorite and only.
He is. He's my favorite son I've ever had. All right. That worked. That turned out. That was a good man. This game's dynamic of the order system, totally different game. Like if this were a Civ style, standard 4X Civ style, I'm not bashing Civ. I love the game. I've spent 2.5 lifetimes on it. I'm sure it feels like, anyways. But what happens is this dude over here. Even if I had roads or some sort of like like the old Civ 4 where you could, I think it was Civ 4, you could build railroads or whatever. It would improve your mobility. Maybe I could have gotten her here if we had railroads between the cities, that sort of thing, right? Then she could have jumped up there and been in some, but not in a standard game, standard situation. She just force marched across the whole bloomin' nation, got up here and smashed a dude, and totally changed the dynamic of that near lost city.
And it only took 1 year opposed to 2000.
That's right, as opposed to 2000, yeah, because that's like the dynamic. So, who else? Like, I mean, I'd like to build another horse unit because I liked having her with the mounted units. So I wonder if we can we get any horse units at this point? No, we can't. We can't even get chariots yet. Why? Do we need to have a city that actually has horses in it? Yes. Interesting. Okay, that is super cool. I love that. So, Borsapa here could actually build a chariot. We could pop it to the beginning. What is this? What is this one? Civics. What? Oh, it's the apprentice officers going in. Let him finish. That's next year, and then we build a chariot. Oh, I love that. Cost some food. Cost some lumber. And level 5 or attack 5 versus our spearmen, which are the poke through guys. Attack 5 and attack 5. So that's kind of all the same tier. Yeah, they all have chariots, archers, spearmen, and macemen. All of an base attack of 5. So then it's very situational. This game has so much to it that I love. Let's see what they do with that, huh? Another shot in on the city. Another unit's come in. Okay, diverse. Oh, Persia has founded Manichaeism, I believe is how you say that. Our new scientist, or younger of the two scientists, Nabopolassar, Poli here, just got himself a new point for +1 charisma to Hammurabi. Now, he's got 2, because the first one gives him +1 civic for the first level. Second one gives him 1, because he is the heir, right, because he's not leader status, so that's less effective as leader. Because an heir does not get, if I mouse middle click there and I go to here, no, that doesn't show it. Where is it? Charisma, there it is. Charisma 2. As the successor, it's +2. He would be getting +4 points if that was global as a king. So when he becomes king, it'll go from giving +2 civics to 4. He's got a long time to wait. Mum's 34, he's 10. So we got at least another 10, 15 years before he could be of age to take over properly. Simone the Foreigner. The diplomat has an esteemed member of the Roman court arrives with a special request. He wishes to remain in Rome as a foreign ambassador, living among our people, but supporting the cause of his fellow Romans abroad. The honorary position would include a spacious home and access to the court, but it would certainly bolster relations with Rome. In her lifetime, we're not likely to see a wanted war with Rome. So, host an agent at the Roman court. Of the Roman court, sorry. We gain... Nippur gets some upsetness. Nippur is quite upset, actually. Why would that be? And that's Chaldean... That's the seed of the Chaldeans. They don't like that idea. Okay, so lots of discontent there. Refuse. The foreigner is much too eager to help us. Reduce problems both relations with Rome for 50 years and reduce discontent in the Chaldean seat. Welcome. This is if she's gracious. Welcome him openly and assign him to the court. We make him a great minister instead of a diplomat for Rome. That's interesting. He becomes... That's interesting. He becomes endeared to us. Super relations boost. We don't get the negative effect from the families, and we get a new minister. I love this. She's gracious. That's her charisma chiming in there. That's wonderful. All right, so now we have another. Right there. We got a foreign minister. Nice. And he doesn't show as Roman anymore. He doesn't show as being Roman. That's funny. So he's a diplomat. We could actually have him as an ambassador when we open that up, for instance. Or someone else. But now, question I have is, I think we need to... We have this chariot being built, so I think we'll wait the 5 years to put the princess... Oh, maybe not. You know what? This archer could finish that off. Do that. And maybe we add a general here and get our sister back up on the horse, as it were. Sort of a horse. We can remove her from this general position and put her somewhere else. It's fine. Upgrade to the better archer. No, that's a higher tech. So I don't know if her... Oh, we could have made her... no, new infantry units. She gets the bonus damage. Yeah. She has an ambition to kill 15 enemy units. That's right. I think that counts towards all people killing enemy units. Like, any enemy units are kingdom kills. I hope that it wouldn't be just to her. It'd be a little weird if it was just for her. Now, you're in the open, so we can hit you and finish you, or I can soften this. I always want to finish a unit. There you go. She became the able, up to 91 with her legitimacy. The able is from, select character, go here, the able. It's a collection of everything, so all the various different things. Basically, anything you do gives... Come on, mouse over there and stay there. Gives a bonus. It's a 30 legitimacy stage, so she's at 91 because she has all these ambitions and everything stacked for her. It's just awesome. We've produced 411 of the 800 lumber she wants produced. We're making it 36 a turn, so she'll get there hopefully in her lifetime. Well, in her lifetime, I'm hoping. Now what else do we need to do? I wouldn't mind finishing the road up this way, but we got extra points. That's an uncomfortable number of Roman soldiers moving around over here. Not ideal. How about you pop in... How about you... there you go, mouse over. How about you pop in there, and how about you come and... no, you know what? You're not the one to do the fighting, so we're going to bring you down. You come over here. Put in a... Oh, that's a hamlet. Oh, no. Stop that. Wrong button. You were supposed to be building a road. Wait, why? What? Did we not build the road there? Why did you not build the road? Oh, that's on the wrong... It was on urban tile. No, wait. What? Why can we not build a road here? Did we not build one here? Oops. Bet you we didn't. Where is my roads? Am I misunderstanding something? What happened to my roads? Let's hold over here. There's a road there. Why are we not able to build this road? We've got orders. We've got lots of stone. What am I missing here? That's a legal spy. It totally is. Totally is, but we turned around and charmed him into being a legal spy that likes us. Why did road disappear from here? Am I hallucinating or what? Culture improvements, amphitheater, all the rest? No. Why can we not build a road? I am more than a little confused now. If you go in here, you can add a road. Why are we not able to add a road here? Don't all the roads lead to Rome? Oh, we can't put...
Already.
Is there already a road? Oh, there's already a road there. And there's already a road there. So why can't I build one here? Now I can. Did I misunderstand something?
You probably just didn't see it.
I was probably over here. No? I was showing this urban... Okay. Phew. That was a little more than unnecessary. Hold on. I just moved a bunch of units around and I don't think I moved them. I was just bouncing them all over the place. I don't think I moved them right. Yeah, that's fine. That road connection there, it will do. I don't want to itsy bitsy back and forth here, because that's an intelligent descriptor. All right, you are going to skip the turn again, although exploring is still valuable for us. We did the fights here. I like how it shows the little sword over their head, as in you've already done some fighting this turn. Really nice interface. The UI is brilliant. In that road, you should probably heal, but you know, that's highly overrated right now. Add a road. I love getting these roads in. I'd like a hamlet in that tile. I don't know if it's a perfect spot for it, but it's a thing. Did you build your road? You did. Doesn't show the icon over your head, but that's alright. You're going to get down here into the city. If I could move you. No, I can't because you already moved. Okay, that's fine. Mari needs to do that. Rancher is finished in 4 years. 3 hit points per year. We need 4 years of repairs. Do that. I don't need to repair it right now because we got both of these guys down to defend, and they're not really putting much attack on there. I think if we do, if we bring this in, I think this guy's gonna come in here, and he's gonna head possibly this far next year. Or close to there, because I'd like to take this city. 3 years, it's going to upgrade, it's going to be even stronger, and probably spawn some more units. I'm not totally sure on the dynamic of that, but we've like, have we legit used everybody this turn? Jeepers. That's weird. Okay. Kind of want to promote him, because if he's going to be facing a lot of nasty, we might want that. We can't do it this turn, he moved already. Scheming schemer spouse. Another death rocks the court. Another murder. Our spies suggest that Duke Consort Neriglisar, your brother-in-law, was behind the shocking killing of Sabian, your son. Not the heir. Our second son. Oh no! An orchestrated attempt to move his wife, Duchess Iltani, closer to the throne. Oh boy, we don't get to do anything about it. He is the heir. He's our brother-in-law, but he is also of the Persians, is he not? Wasn't he a Persian? You bugger. You little bugger. Oft our kid. You killed a 5-year-old to get your sister one step closer. She's like 6th in line. 5th now, I guess. Oh, you little bugger. Our brother died young, giving us the throne. Now our sister's... Oh, she's 2nd in line. Oh, that's not cool. That is very not cool. I wish we had a not an ambassador. We need a chancellor. Because if we had a chancellor, we could find him. Well, if we had a spy master, we could attempt assassinating him, but we could also try imprisoning him. We cannot, however, because we don't have the chancellor option. Oh, this is not good. Hammurabi, stay safe, stay close, put guards around him. Somebody. My goodness. Okay. You moved already. So why do I have the option to move you? Didn't you build a road? Oh no, we don't have the money to build the road. That's good. I must have hit back a number of times. That one too many times. That is disturbing. Disturbing. She's not the right one for the throne. She's the right one to be... Oh, I thought that might end up happening. She's the right one to be leading armies. Barbarian raid near Mari. Oh, bother. Friend or foe? Our troops encountered a traveling artisan. He says he is of the nation of Greece. We actually know of Greece only because we know that they built some great wonder. So we haven't actually encountered any of their people. Already established a great civilization in distant lands, but he wishes to see the world. Invite the traveler to settle in Babylonia. We gain a farmer in Babylon. That's actually pretty powerful. That's like not a citizen, but an actual fully already established farmer. Tell him nothing about us. We get vigilant. As the governor, she gains better city defense. Not very valid. Take him captive and learn Greece's secrets. The drill master of King Perseus, the drill master of Greece, gets upset with us. We gain 225 research. Wow. Wow. That just went dark fast.
Isn't your entire nation dark? Come on.
Yeah, come on. Sorry. So true. That's a lot of science. That is a very accurate statement. 225 science is a lot of science.
Use it to finish horsemanship?
Citizen.
Well, citizen then. Horseman?
No.
No?
It's just it's just enough to have a 50-point surplus
okay.
after citizenship finishes. Tell him nothing of us is useless, obviously. We could make him a farmer in Babylon. So a farmer is going to actually produce a permanent +1 science and add a growth, and the farm produces 150%. So he becomes a operating citizen, requires a farm. Do we not have a farm in Babylon? That would be funny. That would also answer our question. Yeah, we do. We totally have farms in Babylon. Right there and right there. I mean, I presume I would like to put him there rather than the other ones. So that would get a 150% increase. So basically we get another 4 food, 4.5 food every turn, maybe 5, depending on rounding. And increased growth, I think, from the farm. Yeah, 4.5 plus a growth plus a science. Or 225 science. Wow. We could start our first archive in a CAD, which I think we definitely want to do. This is our Science-y world, so let's do that. How are they for discontent? They're at level 2. Let's switch those. Festival, and then the discontent boost. Or then the science boost. Friend or foe? You know what? That's a lot of science is all that really needs to be said. I think I'm okay with upsetting Greece. He's happy with us right now. Get a bunch of money. Really fantastic. Choose research. We can go with the aristocracy, because we just finished that. Auto-finished it. Oh, no, we go with a free war elephant. I mean, that's pretty much decided right there. This is a discard card. This is a one-time card, so we're totally going to go with that. Sorry, guys, no decisions necessary here. Gain a war elephant. That's how we got our chariot that she used last time. So in 3 years, she can switch from this to the... Now, you're an archer, so you can't get the bonus from being on a tile. Now, you're going to stay here because there's an incoming battle into this area. We know that there's a raid been said to be coming from afar. So, all right, you can do a half damage to that guy, and you can finish him off. Not quite. It's unfortunate. Unless you crit, which you're not critting. Okay, that's too bad. Kind of want to get this scout out of the way. Maybe a bad idea, right? Wouldn't be a bad idea. Like, right out of the way. Also wouldn't be a bad idea to have a military unit there, you know, and not a dude that's about to die in one turn. Buy that road there, and we're going to finish the road with this guy right in here. Holding left Alt lets me use cash to purchase the missing resources. You are going to cross the river here and also put in a road. You are going to continue the road up this way. I think we'll cross up there. Not overly pricey to do that. Scout can spend a year healing. Wouldn't be a bad idea as well. I don't think we can heal after building. Of course not. Military units next. We have nothing urgent. These guys can... Ah, there you go. There's some mobility for you now. I love the roads. He can only move one tile. Remember how long it took him to get there? Like 5 years to travel from there to there last time? Now he can use the roads. I'm concerned about this, and I'm also concerned about them coming over here when we don't have any troops up there to deal with it. Rome seems to be doing their own thing up here. They're defending now. So they moved away. I don't know that that's a big threat over here. I don't want to leave the place abandoned because it's going to be a major mining facility. Alright, what do we have for units? You are going to be... We could promote him. We can't because you moved. Okay, that's fine. Next one is this guy. I think we'll just sentry you. We can promote you if things turn south there. You're just gonna wait here. Okay, so we have two moves left, and I think basically nobody to use to do anything with. Said 2 turns. That's okay. I don't need to get down here. They're gonna bring out some units to attack us. All right. I can choose a law. Can I? That's right, I can choose a law. Thank you for pointing that out. The professional army and the volunteers. I don't know why it didn't give us a pop-up for that. Volunteers would give us plus 20 per war, so that's not one of. That I presume that's a base income of training per year of 20. Pretty sure that's what that's doing.
In other words, 40.
When we have a war, and we have 2 wars right now, the Scythians and the Numidians. Can hurry unit production with population, and it costs training medium, so -2 per city for training, so that's a big deal. Now this one is also medium training, but an archive in the city would counter that with +2 points for every archive that we have. 25% training time for infantry units.
Did you already get that for something else though?
Neither of these are enacted. I'm not sure that I'm convinced that either of them is the right move right now. We don't have any archives to counter the cost, and this will automatically just reduce the cost of things without giving the bonus to the archives and the training for infantry units. No, all cities train infantry units 25% faster? That's good. Valuable. How many are we training though, right? Like, archer counts as an infantry, I believe. They count as infantry, but not melee. Yeah, ranged infantry. I mean, workers don't count as an infantry, right? No, they're not. They don't have that tag. They're a footman. They're on foot, but they're not an infantry. So yeah, I'm not thinking that's particularly useful right now. What would be the next tech with a law in it? We don't know. We don't know what tech we're going to get next. That's not a thing here. Let's see. Let's look at the tech tree. We do know that we have a variety of possible techs next. So right now, the techs that we are able to get. Why does this one show an exclamation? Tech currently available. Right. Well, we can't. We don't. No. That's telling. If we click that, it flags it as in go this direction. We have this. Really? Everything else requires some relation to this? That seems weird.
There's already science going towards Axeman.
No.
Oh, no.
War elephants is what we're doing right now. We'll see. I'm not certain on the tech at the moment. Which techs are available. Normally they're like yellowed or whatnot, but it seems to show that only the spear. Is that because I re-rolled everything else? Maybe. Whoa, what's going on here? That's an interesting approach. Professional versus volunteer army. Yeah, we did just talk about that. We're not going to do that right now. Now, only one unit left over here. We could take him out this turn, and we have an archer now in the city, so we could get over here and shoot that guy from the barracks. It's good. We also have a unit up here that is now taking pot shots at everybody. You need to get out of dodge fast. I kind of like the idea of expanding the culture here or the city here, because you know what? Hold on. That's not out of dodge fast. That's not very fast. It's not very far either. Go ahead and put the pasture in down there. That seems a little bit of a safer location. I mean, do we build a barracks over here? We're not building units here. This is not a military-focused city at all. So I'm thinking we'll probably... let's put in some more farms. Over here. There's the raiders coming from the east. See, I like how we do this. See that icon? How this guy highlights as we move around? So from here, we could shoot either of these guys. We can go over here and shoot him. Now, we do have a reduced don't bonus, but it even says how much we would do. Like, if I'm here, notice how the number of pips that he loses is changed because of the damage difference. So moving up here is going to reduce it by 10%, but it won't roll over to the next point. There will roll over to the next point. So I think we're good to shoot from back here. -9. And you can also shoot in from here, finishing him off. Giving our sister, who we're less confident in than we were yesterday, some more points. You can run the road up this way. You're heading over to help with the... oh, you know what? No, hold on. We were probably going to bring you down south and fight there, aren't we? That's the way to do this. We're going to get involved in taking out this city to the south here. Can you help build this road? Wouldn't mind healing that scout, but that's kind of a low priority move right now. Look at our mining. We're now at 29.3 ore per year. That's awesome. I kind of want this city connected faster than not, but I think we got to keep going on the mining. That's the whole point of this place. Who else is available to work, to move, to do things? You guys can do some pew-pew here. If we move in here, you get one more? No? Yeah, you get 2 more points. No, wait. What? Yeah, that would do more damage. I was thinking it was backwards. I was like, wait a second. Why is that negative damage? It's not. Finish him off. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Okay, we stopped that. We do have this pillaged 3 turns. Now, disappears in 3 years indicates that this quarry would disappear in 3 years. Doesn't it? That's what I think that would say. That's what that reads to me. That's what I thought. I'm told it's the other way around. If we leave it, it's just pillaged for this many turns. It's already been pillaged for 7 turns, so it's basically, I think it's producing nothing. I don't know if it actually generates anything for the city. I don't know. I don't know what pillage does for it. Maybe we can check in the game concept. See if that actually is a thing in here. Pillage. It's not showing up. Military concepts. Buy tiles, clear tiles, cultural envy. Rebels, routes, no. Under control. Okay. How about improvements? Do we say anything about pillaged things here? No. Anybody know? I think it's a cooldown. I think it's a cooldown. So what I think is going on here is that these tiles, we could go in and repair the pillage like we did on this one the first time before it got pillaged again. We moved that guy in there as cannon fodder before she lost her first chariot. And we reset it, so the pillage was gone. And then they pillaged it again 3 years ago. Now, it doesn't indicate here what's going on with the pillage, though, which is really weird to me. Is there a way to see what this thing does? So it's producing 3.6 stone. Really? Plus 3.6 stone. Why? Something is hitting the stone production? -1 for the walls maintenance. Half for treasury, half for the forum. Plus 7 for the quarry. -20% from 28% from damage. That's damage to the city, which we actually should do repairs on. You take... Where are you at? 13, so we need 7 more points to repair, and I think we get 3 per piece, so we'll need to repair it 3 full times. Okay. You can have them auto-repairing a city during a state of conflict, which is great. So if this city was actually regularly being hit and I wanted to refocus it, I can go here and I can hold Control to insert in the front and then repeat until cancelled. So I can actually put it there and just say, every turn, repair this. So it'll add 3 health, so like the old style, the city heals, but you can manually do it. It's very interesting. Costs actual work, but you can manually do it. Almost want to get this maceman down here. He's relatively close with the roads. Now let's take the move down this way. We may bring him in all the way to help with this war down, or with this invasion down here. Heir's education. Prince Hammurabi, the very not going to be suicide or be assassinated, but he's growing up fast, eager to learn. Do we go tactics, charisma, discipline, wisdom? We haven't done any with discipline. I wonder how that affects, like, military. Is there a way to see? For general, increases the unit's XP each year. Really? Right. So he could train a unit quickly with this. Okay. I feel like he's going to be like a good leader, but what type of leader is he? Is he a tactics leader? A rhetoric? I think he's going to go with tactics. I feel like his aunt is kind of inspiring him. And his mom. With all their conflict and winnings. Okay. Raider's turn. Alright, yeah, you're going to come in and take some pot shots. No, you're going to come in and pillage my darn farms. Ooh, just about lost a worker up there. Ouch. Pricey. You need to get up here and do some hurt here. You get up. Come on. The mouse over on a city is really awkward to use. Shoot that dude. Now, we kind of have to interrupt that worker, I think, to save his life. Probably. Oh, darn. So I'm going to move up there. We could rush him, move in there. Then he would hit both of these, so we could finish them off in this round. That might be the play to move, to do. You are going to take a run up this way. Smash across the river there. Can we get you in and take damage? Not without paying heavily for it. That would allow us to continue the process in the shrine. I think that might be the thing to do. How far do you need to go? 7 orders to get you anywhere you need to be. Don't need to go 9, but 7 would do the job. Let's go there. March. Go... Yeah, he can shoot from here. That's the closest. Because he's still slinger status. Finish him off. I think that's the way to spend the points. Because we want this worker to finish. We really want that worker to finish. That works. So we won't be able to rush you in. I could do damage. You could definitely... Wait a second. Oh, does he have to... No, he doesn't have to be right next to. Maybe he can't fire through the forest, which would make some sort of sense. That to finish. So hit that guy, and we'll finish him off there. Okay. Did you finish your roads? You did. You did put a road in there. You see the road tag down here, which I was missing before. I'm thinking we come down this way with him, and he continues the road to the new city. Very arrogant, I know, but it's true. What? Oh, no orders left. Right. No problem. No problem. Choose. What's the name of this? Sipar. Sipar City. Okay, what is Sipar needing to do? I mean, a level 1 festival is probably going to be a good move early, because we want to keep the discontent down so we don't get political issues with the neighbors. A spearman isn't really his shtick. He is a... this is a production facility, right? So I think maybe we do the festival to begin with. All right. Assyrian, Greek, rivals, Persians, raiders turns. We are now the enlightened. Excellent. From 9 discoveries, giving us a 40 legitimacy with a 20 legacy legitimacy. Wonderful. 101, guys. 101 legitimacy. That's a big deal. Hello, Greek Scout. Hello, dying Romans. Don't mind that at all, do we? Military. Let's see about this. Can I legitimately just pound this guy into oblivion from here? Yeah, they are not doing a successful raid, are they? I want you to get up here and unpillage this, please. Costs 4, repairs the farm. Now, how's that going to affect, say, the food production? It did boost our food production. So you see that? Hold on. Let's undo. Look at that. That's what's happening. Okay, so a pillaged item, it doesn't show in the I can't see it in any pop-ups, in any details information, like, you know, it just says disappears. Right now, it doesn't indicate anything about the loss of food, but right now, we're making a negative 0.8 overall food. And if we tell this guy to repair the farm, watch our food, goes back way the heck up, 9.4. So I don't know if it's like, that had 9 turns left. I wonder if it's every turn it gets a little bit better. That would be an interesting mechanic. So when it's first pillaged, it loses 100% of its production. Next year, it slowly regenerates by 10% at a time. Because we went from minus 0.8 to 9.4, which is more like 11 increase than the 12 that this tile is supposed to produce. Just a thought. We're not adding a general here, but you can heal before we go after the next city. I would really like this out of here. You heal as well. You're finished, so you're actually going to also heal. Wouldn't mind having our scout fully healed so he can do some running about soon. We'll probably want to get this place farming. And some road work across east to west here. You can get more mining going. Love it. The economy is booming, guys. Booming, I say. Roads that are having to be paid for, you know, with our booming economy. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second. Hold on. That's not what I want to do with you. I want to get you back here and get you building this grove. Yes, please. Luxury. Nice. Excellent. I love that the groves, you can add a gardener. It's such a colloquial sounding term. I love it. What else? Ah! Ooh, he sounds cool. Hold on. Love it. All right, there's our war elephant. Look at that. What's your damage base? 6, 50% strength versus melee units, or melee combat versus mounted. So you want her attacking mounted units, which is great, because the Numidians are aside from the fact that his hairdo makes him look like he's got a modern assault helmet on, but their strength is weaker. They've been running out their special archer units, their special mounted archer units, and doing terrible against us. So I think we need to do... Something just came to mind. We don't have settlers. The city has so much to do right now. Get away from there, Drake. You need to repair yourself. Also so much to do. We're putting in a festival here. It's not that important. We could do some settlers. We could do a settler, apparently, because we have limited amount of food. Okay, we'll queue up a settler there probably before the archive, because I really want... Oh, no, festival first. Finish it this year. Then put the settler out, because we're going to have a city up here if we take that one, and we're also moving down south here to take territory here, and possibly down this river. I kind of want this one first to block access, to kind of lock things in next to the Romans. Okay, one order left. Anything that we need to do, this war elephant could probably be used. I think he's going to go south, because that's where she is right now. So I'm going to actually run him down the... Yeah, see, that's a sprite, right? That's just an image. Needs to be upgraded, or they'll put the 3D images and whatnot in as they develop, but...
A war elephant, my favorite unit from Civ 4.
Mm-hmm. Super deadly. I don't think these ones have a ranged attack at all, which some units did back then. Choose research. So, that's interesting. 3 years, another great minister. I think we got to go with those. I almost never want to leave these units. Now, that does cripple our potential advancement along the tech tree, but I think a great minister in the court would be amazing. I'm almost always going to choose to take the discard, the one of thing. So in 8 years, for the farm is gone, and you need to build a new one. I don't think so.
Next turn you can see with that quarry.
Yeah, next turn we'll find out with this quarry. If this quarry disappears, but I don't think it does, because I think this city should have, if my theory is correct, the city should now have higher increase in its stone, which I don't think it does. Quarry plus 7. No, that's producing nothing. Neither of these are producing any stone. Because if we look, this city says, this is Nippur, 3.7. Yeah, it's only producing 7, and that's coming from this quarry. We can see that right there. So right now they're producing nothing. But we did see that the moment we repaired it down here... Oops, getting stuck on my... Moving my chair around too much, getting stuck. This city, when we repaired it, this thing, it instantly regained its food. So, we're not repairing this one. If we don't repair it, does it just come back? Is it, repaired on its own by that point? Or does it disappear? It says disappears in 1 year. My assumption to that is that the quarry's gone. But I do want to for science this. So, we got one there and one there, both of which we need to prioritize repairing if they disappear. Now, obviously, 10 years of a useless tile is pretty hefty when it only takes one order to and no cost to or 10 wood or whatever it is to instantly repair them. All right, the mechanism. All right, in court, the great thinker, Paul here, the scientist, we've had him around for a while. He's done some good training for us, hasn't he? Oh, we lost our other scientist. We never got told when she passed on, but she was 50-something 10 years ago, so it's not hugely surprising. She's 37, and he's 44. Places a strange bronze object before the throne, composed of numerous moving pieces and rotating gears. The object proves both intriguing and unsettling. I actually want to click this wiki page right here. I thought so. It's the Antikythera mechanism. It's you got to look it up, guys. Not sure if you've seen it before. If you haven't, go look up the Antikythera mechanism. It's amazing. Anyways, Paul explains that the mechanism predicts the changing night sky, but others in court joke that it predicts his madness. Requires composite bow. Destroy the cursed mechanism, gain $180 and 20 iron. How can we take advantage of this discovery and gain 140 science, but because she's intelligent, teach us how it works? She gains plus wisdom, which helps her out various different ways. Acquire machinery, the catapult technology. Wow! Dang! He just gave us the Antikythera, and we got new research. Yeah, that's much better than the tech. Because that wouldn't even finish this tech. Wow, that's fantastic. Great job on the events in this game. Absolutely great job. I love it. Taking shots in the south. Our catapults actually taking shots. Message from the air. Hammurabi paints a vivid picture of his tactical training. Stern officers, challenging drills, strategic thinking. Over the past few years, Hammurabi has been surviving in the forest, learning how to use the wild to his advantage. Okay. He's a tactics student. That's why he's not been assassinated, because he's been off in the forest hiding from the court life. Survival skills will serve him well on the front line. He gains commander. Or schemer. I think we want commander. As a leader, 10% XP per year for idle units. He's going to be the leader when she's gone, theoretically. Knock on wood. And then that will mean all units get a fatigue of 1, so more moves they can do before needing to pay for it. And we can hurry production with construction, or with population. So citizens can actually be spent to boost the things going on. This is a huge... Having a commander is awesome. What's her shtick right now? She's a diplomat. That's amazing. +2 courage. He already has 1, so he's going to get himself... That's going to bump him to 3 and 2 discipline points. That's awesome. I love it. Okay. Now we also have this nonsense going on here. Did you not take damage? Wait, what? I saw the attack. What happened?
Some medic bonus?
He doesn't have a medic bonus. I would think that. I was looking for that, but he doesn't have a medic. He's got Besieger, Steadfast, and Sniper. What the heck?
It missed.
You missed. Maybe. Does this city do something? Is it possible that the finishing of the repair actually somehow affected him? Get off there. I'm trying to click on things. What could possibly be causing him to heal instantly? Because I saw the shots fired, right? Did you see that in between? I wish I could. You guys can back up the video. I can't, of course, but you guys can back up the video. He totally took a shot. I can't shoot 2 tiles away.
Telling them to back up the video is like breaking through the fourth dimension here.
Totally fourth dimension, but the fourth wall. But yeah, healers maybe. Yeah, like we don't have a healer. Nobody's healer here. Wait, is our queen get some sort of bonus right now? No. Why did our ballista heal itself? Is that what happened? I feel like that's what happened. I wonder if it's related to the city. Because it's not a person. Like, it's a unit that's a ballista, so maybe somehow they've added the mechanic of this repair to help? Did the repair help anybody else in the area? I mean, I'm sure that would be a broken mechanic if that was the case. I don't think that would be an intentional thing, but... okay. Then we're going to do something here. You're going to come down this way. You're going to shoot this guy. You're going to move... here and shoot this guy. And then you can heal. Now she's sitting outside of the terrain, outside of the city. That's weird. Anybody back that up and see what happened? I'm quite curious. You got a chariot available here. Now, that's not what I want to do. I don't want you to heal at all. I want you to release your general. I want you to promote to what? Damage versus...
Does War Elephant have route?
Oh, does Werewolf have route? That's a good question. Does have route. I think all mounted units get that ability, which is so powerful. I love the sound effect when you click on them. Oh, it's slightly different each time. That's good. That's good. All right, you know what? We are going to train. What are we going to train you with? Combat 1. Bloodthirsty. That leads to nothing. This leads to combat 2. This is... those are all, you know what? I think we're going to go combat. I haven't done that one yet. So let's do that. This unit can now heal. It's excellent. And we're going to bring the... You know what? We're going to leave the Maceman behind over here. Or do we... Yeah, let's leave the Maceman behind. Go back to the city. Wait up there, dude. You are going to come down and help with this battle down this way, though. Let's go into the hill here, see for vision. Pop into the field. Okay. You can't hit there yet. No, I thought for a second there you could hit him. You can't. It's out of range. That's fine. Okay, so that city will be under attack next year if we have our way there. And this city can be under attack right now, but I would really like to upgrade you. Must be fully healed. Okay. Can't upgrade you now then. There is a river crossing option there, so we could actually get her to charge in there like a crazed lunatic. It's not a bad idea. Nobody's standing right there. She can get right in and smash them. Nice, and she gets a promotion. Becomes frugal as the governor. Reduced maintenance cost by 50%. Not relevant. Aggressor, general versus siege, 25. I think we go with the discipline point because we're not likely to spend her. She's not likely to spend time. This is for her, not the unit. She's not likely to spend time in her lifetime fighting, say, Rome. If she's spending all her time on the Numidians, then she's not likely to be fighting siege units because they don't produce them, as from what I've seen. So go with the 1 discipline here. Increasing the XP per year. Lovely. She should now be doing 6 XP per year. That's such a nice feature. You're going to get up this way as well. Maybe cross the river to get into a better position. You have sniper plus 20% strength. Yeah, let's get up here and snipe this guy. Excellent. Excellent, excellent. You definitely would use a heal, but we're out of moves, so that's okay. Not too upset about that. City that needs some attention down here. Borsapa, what are you going to do? You know what? I think you're going to do archive. I could do some military stuff, and they're really good at that, but I think we need the archive in here. Our discontent level is climbing. But I think the archive is the thing, because there was that tech that we're going to get, you know, or the laws that will be affected by it, and maybe that's a good idea. This is going quite well. I feel like the war is progressing well. Securing peace. Well, that's... Oh, the Scythians. Okay. Has offered to secure peace with the Scythians, but he is not forthcoming about the details. Wait a second. That's the brother-in-law. The schemer. I'm thinking that guy is not too trustworthy. This feels wrong. Yeah. Yeah, it does. It does definitely feel wrong. Like, what's the deal? Like, make peace and then they'll come in and assassinate the Hammurabi? No, this is wrong. I do not trust that man. We don't have the ability to get rid of him, but I'm not going to stick my neck out or my son's neck onto the chopping block for him. No. Not okay. All right, you are going to get a general. Now, cannot be of a different family. We know that, so let's put the Duchess back in there. Wonderful. Now, she can't do any other things this turn, I'm fairly sure. Yeah, that's right, because she... See that? When you first get your first promotion, and it says, hey, would you like to make yourself the leader? It's almost always the best thing to do, because it skips an entire turn. I didn't take the, the city turn loss. Oh, you can't hit from range, eh? That's interesting. Movement of 1, base 1, strength. Yeah, he has no range fight. That's interesting. I never noticed that. Like, he does hit huge damage, but he fires through. So he has to have a target right next to him to do the damage. That's intriguing. Right, you're not priority. So what we're going to do is actually bring the archers down here. Get a shot in there. You come in, shoot there. You come in and smash the city. Kabam! Our forces arrived at the Nubian stronghold just in time. Signs suggest that Numidians were preparing for a massive sustained invasion of our land with their one unit. Luckily, most of the weapons remain in an unused stockpile. What should we do with this discovery? Gain a spearman, or gain 100 wood and 100 iron?